Good day. Today we're going to have fun with calendars. Take any calendar you want, any month of the year. Because it's February, I'm going to use February calendar, just the one that's in the example right here. It doesn't have to be the current year. I'm going to choose 4 days that form a square, like the example on the right. So I picked 18, 19, 25, and 26. I'm going to pair up with a classmate or a partner and tell each other only the sum of the 4 days you each chose. So for my example, I chose 18, 19, 25, 26. I'm going to add them all together, and the only thing I'm going to tell my partner is the total, the sum. So I'm going to tell, let's say Mr. Johnson, 88. So I'm going to tell him that the number is 88. And our investigation is how can you use algebra to figure out the 4 numbers that I chose? So all you know is 88, all he knows is 88, and he needs to figure out the 4 numbers that I chose. So we're going to use my example, and I'm going to show you the solution for the 4 numbers that I chose. In this example, you know that the sum of the numbers is 88, so you know the total. Let's call the first number n. So if you're looking at 18, I'm just going to come over here and just write n on top of it. So this is the number that we're going to start out with. Then you know that the next number, the next day on a calendar, would be the number before n plus one more day. So you're looking at n plus 1. And then under the n, the 18, you know it's a week later. So this would be n plus 7. And the last one would obviously be n plus 8. So once you find your n, you're able to find out all the other numbers. Our classmate added the 4 numbers to get the sum of 88. So I added all 4 numbers to get 88. So let's add our 4 numbers. So I'm going to pretend I was Mr. Johnson and I didn't know my 4 numbers. So I'm going to add together n plus the n1 plus the n7 plus the n8. So that's everything that I don't know. I know that there's 1 day more, I know there's 7 days more, I know there's 8 days more, and I know my total is 88, but I have no idea what that number is or what the 4 numbers are. So altogether I have 4n, and I added 1, 7, and 8, and I have 16. And that is equal to 88. So right now, just like we've done and we practiced all week in algebra, I want to take my unknowns, my variables, and leave them on one side and put all the numbers on the other side. So what we did here is we took away the 16 to eliminate it. So plus 16 minus 16 gives us 0, but we had to subtract 16 from the other side. So whatever we do to one side, we do to the opposite side. So we were left with 4n equals 72. Now I think to myself, 4 times what is 72? Or I could take the 72 and divide it into 4, and that would give me the answer. So that's what we did here. N is equal to 18. So if you want to go back and check if this works, now you know that 18 is the first number on the calendar. Okay, so if n is 18, n plus 1 is 18 plus 1 would be 19. 18 plus 7 is 25, and 18 plus 8 is 26. So you figured out my 4 numbers that I chose on the calendar. If you want to go back and check in this little equation here, 4 times 18 is 72. 72 plus 16 gives me 88. So I'm going to let you look at a calendar, and right now I am going to show you this one right here. So this is our February calendar for this year. Take a look at it, pick 4 numbers that make a square, okay, doesn't matter what it is. Practice with your parents or a friend and just give them the total and try to see if you can trick them. Try to see if they are unable to find your 4 numbers that you picked on a calendar. Good luck and have fun with this one. It can be used with any calendar, any year, all year, and really try to trick them. Okay, good luck. Bye.